Do not wait until the conditions are perfect to begin. Beginning makes the conditions perfect. These words by Alan Cohen are an exemplary description to the new odyssey that we are heading into.
Wishing you all a delightful and pleasant evening.
I, Lahari Reddy,
And I, Purva Abhishekta Boni, welcome you all to the grand inauguration of NIT Andhra Pradesh's Cultural and Technical Fest VULCANZY 2022.
it's our honor and privilege to be in the presence of outstanding dignitaries who envisage for a better tomorrow. I now invite Ms. Kiran Shekokar, Organizing Secretary, VULCANZY 2022.
May I request Dr. G.B. Veeresh Kumar, Dean Student Affairs, onto the dais.
May I request Dr. Dinesh P. Shankar Reddy, in charge registrar, NIT Andhra Pradesh, onto the dais.
May I take the privilege to invite distinguished Professor C.S.P. Rao, Director of NIT Andhra Pradesh, onto the dais.
May I take the opportunity to invite Honorable Chief Guest Dr. Y. Srinivas Rao, Scientist and Director, Naval Science and Technological Laboratory, to grace the dais.
Light is the epitome of illumination and hope. To invoke vibrance for this evening, we now cordially request all the dignitaries to ignite the lamp.
के प्लानिंग में टाइम जाता है इसलिए
Music is the language of the spirit. It opens the secret of life, bringing peace, abolishing strife. Let us invite Guru Saranya from second year to imbibe serenity through a prayer song. I request everyone to kindly raise for this prayer song.
Shri Gananatham Shri Gananatham Bhajare Chittapara Saktiyutam Shri Gananatham Bhajare Chittapara Saktiyutam Shri Gananatham Bhajare Nagaya Nagaya Ram Nadalaya Nandakaram Shri Gananatham Bhajare Agamadi Sannutam Akilalokapujitam Yogishalibhavitam Bhogisaritam Raghvesh Chiन्मूलकमलाश्रितं श्रीगणनाथं भजरे चित्तपराशक्तियुतं श्रीगणनाथं भजरे.
Thank you, Guru Saranya, that truly immersed us in tranquility and peace. We request everyone to kindly take your seats.
A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Now, I would like to invite Ms. Kiran Shekokar, Organizing Secretary, VULCANZY 2022, to welcome the gathering and give insights about VULCANZY.
A little belief, a little faith, a little hope is sometimes all that is needed to see the light. A ray of reliance that outshines gloomy darkness and eventually leads to a thriving life. Good evening, everyone. I, Kiran Shekokar, the organizing secretary of VULCANZY 2022, considers this a privilege to extend a cordial welcome to the Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Y. Srinivas Rao, our Director, Professor C.S.P. Rao, Registrar Dr. P. Dinesh Shankar Reddy, Deans, Associate Deans, Head of Departments, faculties, non-teaching staffs, and all the students who have graced in this mega occasion with their priceless presence. Also, heartfelt greetings to all the cultural enthusiasts, students who have always been a tremendous support, making all the events a remarkable success. How can we forget all our sponsors who are the cornerstones and mainstay of our every program? Title sponsor SBI, food partner Usha Grant, grooming partner Javed Habib and GNG, hospitality partner Seva Supreme and SS Caterers. I also offer my exhilarating thanks to Ravi Computers, Naresh Cloth Showroom, Microtech, and other sponsors. This is an accomplishment for our institute to hold the 4th edition of VULCANZY, which is a 3-day techno-cultural fest striving to provide a breathtaking and elating experience of various talents and innovations. Aarambh, being the 0th day of this bewitching event, aims to initiate the grandeur of VULCANZY 2022. It gives me immense pleasure and delight to be part of such a magnificent festival, and it's electrifying to hold it after the prevalence of pandemic. Yet the institute didn't step back and is ahead to entertain and rejuvenate students by organizing rewriting events during the hard times. As you all are aware, this year the team has decided the theme Arush, which means the first ray of light touching the earth, eliminating the darkness. Beginning with the curtain raiser event, which has been an incredible success, proceeding with the launch of an official website of VULCANZY, Instagram handle reaching more than 20,000 eyes within a very short time is exceptional. Constant effort from all the back-end workers in various teams like public relations, hospitality, design, sponsorships, etc. proved all together everyone achieves more being in a team and have backed tremendous results. 17 clubs and 8 departmental associations and igneous event from each unit with an ethnic touch have encouraged the student to come up with alluring objectives. This is a new and indelible page in the history of NIT Andhra Pradesh, receiving a groundbreaking response from various institutions. The 3 days of the event are glorified by various cultural events like dance, drama, and music. Students from all the academic years have come forward and offered their help in various departments, making it look elegant and beautiful. VULCANZY is popular for students' proficiency in technical and social skills. To exhibit their talent, students run stalls like gaming and recreational. The evenings are enchanted by mesmerizing performances to entertain you to the fullest. Also, a special mention to the design and decoration team for making the institute look incredibly alluring by handmade crafts. We can see the effort in life. Every moment is a new beginning, and every beginning allows us to recreate a memorable experience. Today, we as a team are proudly proclaimed and are on a mission to glorify our institute by contribute as much as we can. With leaps of imagination, dreams, and retaining the excitement of possibilities, we together move a step forward to express gratitude and incentivize our goals to hit all the milestones of life. With this, we embark on a new path and our wait finally ends. Welcome to VULCANZY 2022. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Kiran, for enlightening us about the essence of VULCANZY.
Now, I would like to request Dr. Dinesh P. Shankar Reddy, in charge registrar, NIT Andhra Pradesh, to kindly address the gathering.
Hello. Yeah. Thank you. Respected Chief Guest for today, Dr. Y. Srinivasarao Garu, Director, Naval Science and Technological Laboratory, Director, NIT Andhra Pradesh, Professor C.S.P. Rao, Dean, Student Welfare, Dr. Veeresh Kumar, Associate Dean, Student Welfare, Dr. Santosh Kumar Gugulatu, Associate Dean, Ministry Related Activities, Dr. Reshma, other faculty members, invited guests, my dear students, very good evening to all of you. At the outset, I welcome you all on behalf of NIT Andhra Pradesh to this Techno-Cultural Fest, VULCANZY, Aarambh, which these 3 days every student would be craving for across all the institutes, wherein both technical as well as cultural fest will be going. All the 3 days evenings would be the most memorable days in everybody's life during their BTech. In fact, the current final year students are the only ones who have witnessed the previous VULCANZY. Thanks to COVID, we didn't had any VULCANZY in between. And it remains to be the first VULCANZY which is being conducted in the permanent campus of NIT Andhra Pradesh. I congratulate all the people who are involved, especially the organizing team of VULCANZY. And I hope all the students will enjoy these 3 days, both technically as well as with cultural inputs. And you make this particular VULCANZY a memorable thing in your lifetime. I thank the organizer for giving me this opportunity. I thank today's chief guest for giving his consent despite his busy schedule and being with us for the evening. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for giving us a glimpse of VULCANZY. Now, may I request Dr. Talari Reshma onto the dais to introduce the president of the institution.
Thank you, Purva and Lahari. Professor C.S.P. Rao assumed charge as Director of National Institute of Technology, Andhra Pradesh on 22nd March 2018. A graduate in Mechanical Engineering from JNTU Engineering College, Kakinada, Professor Rao did his post-graduation and PhD from the National Institute of Technology, Warangal. Professor C.S.P. Rao has about 30 years of teaching and research experience. Before joining NIT Warangal as a faculty member in 1990, Professor Rao had worked as scientist in DRDO. Professor Rao has handled various subjects for BTech and MTech programs and taught most advanced subjects like automation, CIM, soft computing, PLM, simulation, CNC, and CAD and CAM for PG students. He has been instrumental in starting 2 MTech programs, Computer Integrated Manufacturing and Additive Manufacturing. He is the author of 3 textbooks, CAD-CAM, Production Technology, and AutoCAD. 2 textbooks authored by him, namely Robotics and Soft Computing Techniques, are in press. He has also contributed 16 units of lecture notes for IGNOU and developed NMEICT video lectures on computer integrated manufacturing and pedagogy lecture notes on mechatronics and CAD-CAM. Professor C.S.P. Rao has excellent research experience. He has guided 40 PhD scholars and 12 scholars are currently doing PhD under his guidance. He has guided about 150 MTech students and executed R&D project worth of 4.25 crores. He has published more than 270 technical papers in international journals and conference proceedings. He received Engineer of the Year Award and Scientist of the Year Award in the year 2008 from Combined State of Andhra Pradesh. He also received Exemplary Academic Leader of the Year Award 2021, awarded by Center for Education Research and Growth. He developed several state-of-art laboratories in manufacturing at NIT Warangal, which includes Mechatronics Lab, Simulation Lab, CNC, and Robotics Lab. Professor C.S.P. Rao has vast administrative skills. He has served in various capacities at NIT Warangal, like Head of School of Management, Registrar, Head of Mechanical Engineering, Head for Center for Automation and Instrumentation, MBA Co-Coordinator for Mechanical Engineering. He has also served as the Vice President for All India Federation of NIT Teachers. Ever since his assumptions as the Director of NIT Andhra Pradesh, he has been relentlessly contributing to the development of NIT Andhra Pradesh. A few remarkable achievements includes recruitment of 47 regular faculty members, recruited 67 regular non-teaching staff, offers free gate coaching to SC/ST students of the institute and other colleges, established Institute Innovation Council as per the norms of Innovation Cell, MHRD, signed 17 MOUs with industries and institute till date to facilitate industry academia collaboration, completed the construction of permanent campus in 2 phases, 1A and 1B, conducted remarkable number of workshops, FDP, in the institution. With this brief introduction, now I would like to invite Professor C.S.P. Rao to address the gathering. Sir, please.
Respected Y. Srinivasarao garu, Director NSTL Visakhapatnam, Dr. Dinesh Shankar Reddy, Dr. Dinesh Shankar Reddy, Dr. Veeresh Kumar, Dr. Reshma, young leader Kiran Shikokar. You give big round of applause for Kiran. She has been toiling herself for the last couple of days to make this function a grand success. Hence, we have to clap. I also welcome the teaching fraternity of NIT Andhra Pradesh, non-teaching members of the institution, and all the stakeholders, including my favorite students of this institution. I welcome you all for this grand Aarambh function of VULCANZY 2022. This is my third VULCANZY function attending in the capacity of director. When I joined in 2018, just 1 week back, at that time, the function was already organized. That's how I could miss the first function and second, third functions we have celebrated in Vasavi campus. And later on, we could not do anything because of the COVID pandemic. I'm very happy now, at the end of this COVID pandemic. I hope that the pandemic is over. Because from 2018, October 10th of 2018, the first foundation stone for one building, though the institution foundation stone was laid by Srimati Smriti Irani in 2015, August 20th, but no construction was taken till 2018, October 10th. October 10th only the first building foundation stone was laid. That too, it is the building Brindavan. It's an engineers building, no, all our working CPW working engineers building. That was first building has come up. Later on, we have converted this raw land into buildings and buildings. We could construct almost 12 lakh square feet of buildings with 415 crores of money, and we have constructed, the construction was completed in a record time of 30 months. I've been waiting for my students. Without you, though the buildings have come up, without you, there is no life. The life, energy, or anything can be given to this campus only with you, only with your presence, only with you, nothing else. I feel very happy when I saw my students walking around the roads, staying in the hostels, taking food in the messes, attending classes, conducting experimentation. This is what is the life in a college. I could see all that for the last 1 month or 2 months. I'm very, very happy that this is the first function, as it is being said by our registrar, that this is the first function that we are organizing in our own campus. I could see the glittering moon. Today it is Paurnami, and I could see the same Paurnami in all your faces. I hope that you are all happy to do this, to celebrate this Aarambh function on the Paurnami day. You, the proud and dynamic students of our institution, have always shown your commitments and readiness to accept any change, whether transformation from offline to online classes or from online back to offline classes. I am glad to say that, proudly say that, in the presence of our chief guest, Y. Srinivasa Rao Garu, that our students have always been cooperative and adaptive to the changes. As a reciprocation of your support and cooperation, I had geared up an organizing team to celebrate this technical cultural fest in our campus and in a grand way. My dear students, the technical fest is aimed to bring together all the students from various colleges, their ideas and innovations, and exchange of talent through interaction. In this evening, I promise that you will experience the beauty of technology and the fun created by using the technology. Students have shown their great interest and innovation and put their efforts to create amazing technical competitions. I wish all the students to participate in the events with great enthusiasm. I have been a person who regularly watch television programs in inculcating science and technology, education through fun. One such program which has been drawn much of my attention was Science of Stupids, which was broadcasted in National Geographic Channel and in various other channels with translation versions. Such program enthuse us towards innovative thinking and make us understand concepts better than what. Such events do tell us that creativity is essential. And in the student age, all the students, I feel that they are sources of creativeness. The sources of innovation starts from here only, because you can think in all possible directions. Once you join in jobs, we have certain other responsibilities. Our thinking would be limited to X, Y, Z directions. But at this stage, at the student age, the thinking is in omnidirectional. You can have number of directions in which you can think, and the creativity therein will be generated, and it leads to innovation. The fire of your creativity would result into innovation, then into a meaningful product. Thereby, you can definitely bring laurels not only to your institution, to yourself and to your institution as well. Like a giant tree that initiates from very small seed, great human discoveries have happened with very small innovative ideas. I am glad to share in the presence of the director NSTL that our question papers are set very carefully, taking care of all levels of the students. Students who are bright, students are having moderate skills. Taking care of all the students, we design the question papers. The question papers are getting scrutinized by the head of the department, and then only the question papers are being given for the examination purpose. I am proud that the dedication of teachers of our institution, both regular and ad hoc teachers, are committed to offer their best services to the students. Sir, we have about 50 regular faculty are there, and around 75 ad hoc faculty are there. They are all meant for this teaching learning program in our institution. With the quantum of funds received from the central government, and various funding agencies, the laboratories and the centers of excellence that are being set up, including the workshops, are carefully designed to meet the demands the students for another 10 years down the line. I wholeheartedly thank Government of India for encouraging us in every step. As a piece of advice to the students to nurture their innovation abilities for harnessing a better future, I would say that some important steps for innovation. You should have inculcate the empathetic attitude, understanding ability. You must, if a problem is given to you, you must have to understand what is that problem. And India is a developing nation which has so many problems which can be solved only by engineers, by the people like you. Only technology can solve these problems. You have lot of problems in and around you. Because we are situated in an agriculturally rich place. This West Godavari district is meant for, this is a rice bowl of Andhra Pradesh. And we, in and around us, lot of paddy fields and all other fields are there. And it is a rich, agriculturally rich place. A lot of problems in agriculture that the farmers are facing. So, if you understand and take up one problem, and if you can provide a meaningful solution for such kind of problem, I think you will be appreciated. We will hang all your photographs even after you pass out of this college in the main building of our institution. I'm giving lot of credit to you for your innovation in this institution. Then second thing, that is the problem solving ability. Now instead of providing the solution, you have to first provide a problem creation. The problem statement itself takes a lot of time. For research, a research problem is best identified by the problem statement. If you can state the problem, you can logically divide the problems into steps and logically provide the solution for that. So we need not think much about the solution. If you can understand and divide the problem into small problem statements and small steps of the statements, then automatically you are lead to a solution for the problem. That is why this is being tested in your campus interviews. They give the problem. They don't expect the solution from you. They only think how you are critically thinking about the problem and how you are going to solve such kind of problems which are with all your knowledge and skill set. Networking is very important. At this stage, you have an idea. Whether the idea is correct or not, you do not know. So, you may consult your senior or you may consult your friends, consult group of people. Group of people can think better than an individual. So, network is sometimes very good because few people together, few students together can bring out a very good and meaningful solution for a given problem. And that is really good, and it will be appreciated by the society. I am sure that our students would definitely work in this direction because you are the solution for many problems that exist in India. You can you can bring the country or march forward the country with all your innovation and technological innovations and solutions. Country is waiting for you to provide such kind of solutions, such kind of knowledge to this society. And another important thing is resilience. Some of the best ideas can be shot down in no time. And most of us give it up very easily. Some of the brightest ideas were killed at the initial stage due to criticism. There are many people around us who criticize and we start something new. They do not support us. Instead, they tell that the idea will not work. They should They show a lot of reasons why your idea cannot work. But don't get disappointed. Be strong to have an innovative mindset. Students should be resilient. You face criticism. For every work that you do, lot of people do criticize you. Face criticism. Don't get perturbed. Criticism is something like the water for a plant. For a plant to grow, water is required. And criticism, you take the criticism in that direction. They are supporting you by criticizing you. You must convert every possible comment in a most positive way. And that positive energy filled in mind will boost you like anything and will make you the best person in the world. Do everything with perfection. Right? Whether you are writing a notes, whether you are maintaining your suitcase, how you are arranging your books, do every activity with perfection. You do every activity, all such kind of activity that no other could copy and do in the same way. If you start preparing yourself for best or for the perfection, at one time you will be the best perfect person and your ideas will be perfect and your innovations are perfect and you will be accepted by the worldwide. I feel that you have to, for all this success, some points just I would like to mention that. You must be mentally strong, competitive to your physical abilities. Accept your mistakes. Never quit. Whether you suffer setbacks, dare to dream big. These are all popular quotes or whether popular sayings being uttered by many people. I am also just, mentioning the same facts. But one thing is very clear. You must know what you are. You only know what you are. Try to improvise the next day, next moment that you are a better improved. X plus delta X. That delta X is your improvement. Add delta X every hour, every day, every month to your life. That makes you very, very, very big. Initially, you might have started with X and you will end up with many X's, NX. N is a bigger number, very, very big number. So, my dear friends, start your journey with a low profile, but go on adding momentum to that. I think at some point of time, you will be the best. You will be praised by your brothers and sisters. You will be praised, you will become proud to your parents and proud to NIT Andhra Pradesh. I wish you all the best. Let the 3 days you celebrate with full of joy, full of vigorness, with full of excitement. I also wanted to watch by sitting among you and watch all the proceedings here. Dear friends, you can rock the scene. You can do a lot of things. The future is awaiting for you. And India is most awaiting for you, for your contribution for tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you all for your presence and patient listening. Bros, No, this is the word, you know. This is the word I got it from my daughters. My daughter has called me bro. Hi bro, how are you? I was puzzled. I was puzzled at an instant. Daddy is a old world. Now everybody is, daddies are friends. And friends are bros. So, a brotherlyhood we are all maintaining. I used to say that you're all my children. Now, at certain times, in the state of enjoyment, we can call them. We can call you all as bros. Okay, enjoy, bros. Enjoy.
Thank you, sir, for enlightening us with your invaluable words. That was truly motivating.
May I now request Dr. G. Santosh Kumar onto the dais to introduce the chief guest for this evening.
Yeah. So thank you, Ms. Lahari and Purva. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to introduce our chief guest, Dr. Y. Srinivas Rao Garu. Dr. Y. Srinivas Rao, outstanding scientist, took over as a director, Naval Science and Technological Laboratory on 31st May 2021. A graduate with distinction in mechanical engineering from JNTU Hyderabad, he obtained his PhD in mechanical engineering from Usmania University, Hyderabad. Dr. Srinivas Rao started his professional career at BHEL Ramchandrapuram, Hyderabad as an expert in the areas of manufacturing of steam turbines, centrifugal compressors and gas turbines. He was a member of the core team for transfer of technology related to gas turbines and was responsible for the establishment of gas turbine manufacturing facilities in BHEL and associated industries. Later, he joined DRDO Hyderabad in 2000 and worked in various capacities in the missile defense program. Over a span of 21 years, he worked on various technologies like communication system, missile systems, and various warheads in addition to the functions of planning and contracts and material management. As a core member, he was associated with conceptualizing the overall configuration of missile defense system. Dr. Srinivas Rao was also instrumental in the development, realization, and induction of conventional warheads for Prithvi missile systems. He also led the teams in design, conceptualization, and building of a naval research vessel. As project director for EXO interceptor missile system, he led a team in configuration, development, and realization of the state-of-the-art hit-to-kill interceptor missile system capable of intercepting incoming missiles in EXO region. The satisfactory performance of this missile was demonstrated with a direct hit on a live target in the missile test carried on 11th February 2017. As a part of the Mission Shakti, he played key role as project director for the development and realization of the interceptor vehicle in a very short time period. Overcoming many challenges, meticulously interfacing with various technical teams, he along with his team members carried out the design of subsystems, realization, qualification testing, integration and checkout. The entire activity culminated into a successful mission on 27 March 2019. Dr. Srinivas Rao is also actively involved in various technical associations. He is a fellow of Aeronautical Society of India and the Institution of Engineers India. Dr. Rao is also life member of International Ballistic Society, Indian National Society for Aerospace and Related Mechanisms, and Society for Aerospace Quality and Reliability. Dr. Srinivas Rao is the recipient of Sri Mokshagundam Vishweshwaraya Award as Eminent Engineer from Institution of Engineers India, Telangana State Center. He is also the recipient of number of DRDO awards that include sir.
అరే పర్వాలేదు ఎంతసేపు వాళ్ళందరూ భోజనము ఆకలి వేస్తుంటే మనం మాట్లాడుతూ ఉన్నాం. సభ వేదికను అలంకరించిన పెద్దలు, తెలుగులో మాట్లాడొచ్చా? ఈ సంస్థ జాతీయ ప్రౌద్యోగిక సంస్థాన ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ నేషనల్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఆఫ్ టెక్నాలజీకి పెద్దలు ప్రొఫెసర్ సిఎస్పి రావు గారు, నాకు మంచి మిత్రుడు కూడాను, ఈ సంస్థ యొక్క రిజిస్ట్రార్ గారు దినేష్ శంకర్ రెడ్డి గారు, ఈ ఈవెంట్ని మీ ముందుకు తీసుకొస్తున్న డాక్టర్ వీరేష్ కుమారు, మీ అభిమానం చూరుకొని ఈ ఈవెంట్ని మొత్తం ఆర్గనైజ్ చేస్తున్న ఈ యువ కిరీటం మిసెస్ కిరణ్ షెకోకర్. मैं तेलुगु में बोला मैडम, आप समझेंगे तेलुगु? नहीं, 4 साल में तो तेलुगु सीखना चाहिए, हिंदी में भी बोल सकता हूँ, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. ఈ సంస్థలో ముందుకు వరుసలో కూర్చున్న, నాకు కనపట్లేదు, చీకటిగా ఉంది, ఎవరు కూర్చున్నారో తెలీదు, ఓన్లీ కొన్ని శబ్దాలు వినపడుతున్నాయి అంతే. ముందు కూర్చున్న ప్రొఫెసర్స్ భావి భారత పౌరులు, ఈ దేశాన్ని ముందుకు తీసుకుని వెళ్ళడానికి సంసిద్ధంగా ఉన్నారు. ఈ దేశం ఆల్రెడీ పురోగతి చెందుతూ ఉంది, మనము చాలా ముందుకు వచ్చేసాము. దీన్ని ప్రపంచంలో ముందుకు తీసుకెళ్ళడానికి భావిగా మీరు నిలబడ్డారు. ఇప్పుడు నెక్స్ట్ 10-15 సంవత్సరాల్లో ఖచ్చితంగా ఇప్పుడున్న ప్రపంచ స్థాయి చూస్తుంటే మనం ముందుకి నంబర్ 1 పొజిషన్లో వెళ్ళిపోతాం. మీరే ఉంటారు ఆ రోజు. మీరు ఇందాక చాలా గట్టిగా మాట్లాడే వాళ్ళందరూ అక్కడ భోజనానికి వెళ్ళిపోయారు, వాళ్ళు లేరు ఇప్పుడు, అందుకే అరుపులు కొద్దిగా తగ్గినాయి. సరిపోదమ్మా, మేము స్టూడెంట్స్కి ఉన్నంత స్టేప్ చేయట్లే మీరు. ముందుగా ఈ వల్కన్జీ 2022 నాకు చెప్పడం ఏంటంటే చాలా కాలేజెస్ కూడా వచ్చాయని చెప్పారు, ఎన్ఐటిఐ కాకుండా. ఇక్కడ లేరు కానీ పార్టిసిపేట్ చేశారన్నారు. ఈ టెక్నో ఫెస్ట్ అనేది ఇదివరకు మామూలుగా ఏదో ఇంటర్నెట్లో చూసి చేసేటాం కంటే ఇప్పుడు రీసెంట్గా నేను 3-4 ఫెస్ట్ అటెండ్ అయ్యాను. ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజెసే కాదు, మామూలు ఇంటర్మీడియట్ విద్యార్థులు కూడా సొంతంగా మంచి మంచి ఐడియాస్ వస్తున్నాయి. ఇన్ఫ్యాక్ట్ మేము డే టు టీమ్ 3.0 మొన్న డిసెంబర్లో క్లోజ్ అయింది. మీరు చాలామంది అప్లై చేశారో లేదో నాకు తెలియదు, కానీ చాలా మంచి కొత్త ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ వచ్చాయి. నేను ఎందుకు అంటున్నానంటే, దాదాపు నేను ఒక 15 సంవత్సరాలు కోర్ ఇంజనీరింగ్లో ఉన్నాను. దాదాపు 22 సంవత్సరాల నుంచి కోర్ రీసెర్చ్ అండ్ డెవలప్మెంట్లో ఉన్నాను. కోర్ రీసెర్చ్ అంటే ఒక ప్రోడక్ట్ కన్సీవ్ చేసి కాన్సెప్ట్ పేపర్ మీద పెట్టి, అంటే మన మైండ్లో ఉన్న కాన్సెప్ట్ని పేపర్ మీద పెట్టి దాని ఆలోచనని ఆలోచించి, మీకు జస్ట్ విషయం చెప్తాను. మిసైల్ డిఫెన్స్ కాన్సెప్ట్ చేసినప్పుడు దాదాపు మ్యాక్ 7, మ్యాక్ 10, మ్యాక్ 20 దాకా వెళ్ళాము. ఆ మిసైల్స్ని మనం ఇంటర్సెప్ట్ చేయాలంటే దాదాపు అది డిటెక్ట్ చేసిన 40 సెకండ్లలో మన మిసైల్ లెగిసి దాన్ని ఇంటర్సెప్ట్ చేయాలి. అది కాన్సెప్ట్ చేసినప్పుడు మొదట మేము మాట్లాడినప్పుడు చాలామంది మమ్మల్ని ఏమన్నారంటే, ఇది జరిగే పనా అని, బుల్లెట్తో కొట్టడం జరిగే పనా అన్నారు. అంటే ఇటువంటి కాన్సెప్షన్స్ చేసినప్పుడు చాలా డిఫికల్ట్ కనపడుతుంటుంది. ఇప్పుడులాగా అప్పుడు ఇంటర్నెట్స్ లేవు, టెక్నాలజీ లేదు, అవైలబుల్ లేదు. కేవలం ఉన్న లిటరేచరు, పుస్తకాలు, ఏదైతే జర్నల్స్ ఉన్నాయో ఆ పేపర్స్ చదవటము, ఎవరు మనకి టెక్నాలజీ ఇచ్చేవారు కాదు. అక్కడి నుంచి ప్రతి కాంపోనెంట్ సిస్టమ్ చేయాలంటే కొంత రీసెర్చ్ జరగాలి, కొంత ఇంజనీరింగ్ వర్క్ జరగాలి, కొంత ఇంట్యూషన్ జరగాలి, కొంత ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్స్ జరగాలి, కొంత రిస్క్ తీసుకోవాలి. ఇది నేను దాదాపు ఇప్పుడు చదివే ఉంటారు మీరు, ఒక 7 నుంచి 8 క్రిటికల్ ప్రోడక్ట్స్ ఈ దేశం ఎప్పుడు చూడండి. ప్రపంచ దేశాల్లో మనం మీ 4వ దేశమో 5వ దేశంగా నిలబడే ప్రోడక్ట్స్ మీద పని చేయాలి అంటే ఎన్నో ఇబ్బందులు, ఎన్నో రాత్రులు పడుకోలేదు. ఇవాళ కూడా నేను మీ దగ్గరికి నిన్న రాత్రి 2 గంటల వరకు ఒక అండర్ వాటర్ సిస్టమ్ని టెస్ట్ చేసి డెమాన్స్ట్రేట్ చేసి, అంటే దాదాపు జలాంతరంలో ఒక 300 మీటర్ల కింద సిస్టము ఏమవుతుందో తెలీదు, అటువంటి సిస్టమ్ టెస్ట్ చేసి దాదాపు వారం రోజుల నుంచి పనిచేస్తూ ఇవాళ మీకు సడన్గా వచ్చాను. అందుకే ప్రిపరేషన్ కూడా ఏం చేయలేదు. ఇది కాన్సెప్ట్. ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్ నుంచి తయారు చేసి ఫెయిల్యూర్స్ వస్తాయి. ఒక సక్సెస్, ఇవాళ ఒక 50 ట్రయల్స్ చేస్తే సక్సెస్ వస్తుంది. సక్సెస్ వచ్చినప్పుడు ఆనందంగా ఉంటుంది. 48 ఫెయిల్యూర్స్ దగ్గర ఎంత ఇబ్బందులు ఉంటాయో మీరు ఆలోచించాలి. మొత్తం టీం డౌన్ అయిపోతుంది. మనకి ఎందుకు ఫెయిల్ అవుతుందో తెలీదు, మనకు తెలియని ఏరియాస్ ఉంటాయి. అటువంటి సంస్థని, అటువంటి సిచ్యువేషన్ నుంచి వచ్చి మళ్ళీ సక్సెస్ తీసుకురావాలి. తీసుకొచ్చినప్పుడు అందరు మీతో పాటు ఉంటారు. ఫెయిల్యూర్ అప్పుడు ఎవ్వరు ఉండరు, మీరు ఒక్కరే ఉంటారు. కానీ ఆ ఫెయిలియర్స్ నుంచి ఎక్స్పీరియన్సెస్ వస్తాయి. ఫెయిలియర్ నుంచి ఇంజనీరింగ్ థింకింగ్ వస్తుంది. ఒక్కొక్కసారి సిల్లీ క్యాల్కులేషన్స్ వస్తుంది. ఇందాక చూసాం మీకు ఇక్కడ పాప పాట పాడుతుంటే ఇంటర్ఫియరెన్స్ వచ్చింది, నాయిస్ క్యాన్సిలేషన్ ఇంటర్ఫియరెన్స్ వచ్చింది. ఎవరికి వాళ్ళు సర్ది చెప్తున్నారు, వాళ్ళు కంట్రోల్ చేయాలని చూస్తున్నారు. కానీ 2 ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీస్ ఆఫ్ నాయిసెస్ 2 పికప్ చేసింది. ఇది ఒక ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీలో పికప్ చేసింది, ఇది ఒక ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీలో బేస్ చేసింది. ఇటువంటిది మీరు ప్రాక్టికల్గా ఇక్కడ చూశారు. కానీ మనకు అండర్ వాటర్లో అదే పని జరిగినప్పుడు మనకు తెలీదు. అటువంటి సిచ్యువేషన్స్ ఎన్కౌంటర్ చేయాల్సి వస్తుంది. ఫిజిక్స్ వర్కౌట్ చేయాల్సి వస్తుంది, కోర్ ఫిజిక్స్లోకి వెళ్ళాల్సి వస్తుంది. ఇటువంటి సిచ్యువేషన్స్లో మన శాస్త్రవేత్తలు అందరూ పనిచేస్తున్నారు. ఇప్పుడు మేము ఏం చేసామంటే చాలా బయటకు కూడా ఇచ్చాం. స్టూడెంట్స్ అంటే మీరు కొత్తగా ఇంక్యుబేషన్ సెంటర్స్ పెట్టినా కానీ, మీరు ఓన్ స్టార్టప్స్ పెట్టినా కానీ, స్టార్టప్ కంపెనీస్కి గవర్నమెంట్ ఫండ్ చేస్తుంది. దాదాపు 1 crore to 2 crores వరకు డైరెక్ట్ ఫండింగ్ ఇచ్చేస్తుంది మీ మంచి కాన్సెప్ట్ ఉంటే. అలాగే మంచి వెంచర్ క్యాపిటలిస్ట్, ఏంజల్ ఫండర్స్ కూడా వస్తున్నారు. కానీ ఈ స్ట్రగుల్ అనేది జరిగితేనే పైకి వస్తుంది. ఇదే ప్రోడక్ట్స్ కాకుండా నేను దాదాపు 4,000 నుంచి 5,000 స్టూడెంట్స్ని కానీ యంగ్స్టర్స్ని కానీ నేను వాళ్ళ ప్రోడక్ట్స్ చూశాను. ఒక 10 to 15% సక్సెస్ రేట్ కూడా చూశాను. ఇది వాస్తవం. అందుకని ఈ వాస్తవంలో మనం ముందుకెళ్ళి కష్టపడి వెళ్ళాలి. ఇటువంటి వల్కనైజీ, నేను ఫస్ట్ వల్కనైజీ అంటే నాకు ఒక వల్కనైజేషన్ అనేది ఒక పెద్ద సబ్జెక్ట్ ఉండేది మాకు. నేను అది అనుకున్నాను బేసిక్గా, దాని మీద ప్రిపేర్ అయ్యి మాట్లాడాలనుకున్నాను. కానీ ఇది చూస్తే మీ టెక్నికల్ ఈవెంట్ అయింది. ఈ టెక్నికల్ ఈవెంట్లో ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ ఎన్ని కొత్తవి వస్తాయో చూసుకుని ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ నుంచి ఏది ప్రాక్టికల్గా చేసి, ప్రాక్టికల్గా చేయటం ఒక ఎత్తు, కమర్షియలైజ్ చేసి మళ్ళీ ప్రోడక్ట్ ముందుకు వెళ్ళటం ఒక ఎత్తు, ఆ ప్రోడక్ట్ తయారయ్యాక దానిలో వచ్చే ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ తీసుకోవడం వెళ్తూ ఈ మొత్తం సైకిల్ అనేది ఒక స్ట్రగుల్. ఈ స్ట్రగుల్ ప్రాక్టికల్ అనుభవించి చెప్తున్నాను మీకు. బట్ ఆ స్ట్రగుల్ అంతా అయినాక చాలా మంచి తృప్తి వస్తుంది, మన ఓన్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ వస్తుంది. ఇప్పుడు బయట కూడా మంచి ఫండింగ్, మంచి ఇది ఉంది. అట్లీస్ట్ నాకు తెలిసి నేను సపోర్ట్ చేసిన 2-3 ప్రోడక్ట్స్ ఇవాళ ఇండియాలో చాలా గొప్పగా పైకి వచ్చాయి, కూడా బ్రహ్మాండంగా ఉన్నాయి. మీరందరూ కూడా ఇట్లా ఎదుగుతారని తెలుసు అని విష్ చేస్తూ ఈ ఈవెంట్ చాలా బాగా జరగాలని. నాకు 5 నిమిషాలు టైం ఇచ్చారు దీని మధ్య, అందుకంటే 5 నిమిషాల కంటే ఎక్కువ మాట్లాడదలుచుకోలేదు. 5 నిమిషాల్లో నేను ఏదో చెప్పాలని చెప్పాను. బట్ పర్సనల్గా ఎప్పుడైనా కానీ మీకు టెక్నికల్ ఈవెంట్గా ఉన్నప్పుడు టెక్నికల్ మ్యాటర్ మాట్లాడడానికి ఖచ్చితంగా వస్తాను. ఇంగ్లీష్ తెలుగులో అర్థం కాని వాళ్ళకి हिंदी में आप लोगों को शुभकामनाएं आपकी आगे के दिनों में और आपके भावी आप क्या बोलते हैं मैं हिंदी में, नहीं फ्यूचर, आपका फ्यूचर में आपका भाग्य, मैडम तो बोल रही है मेरे को, भाग्य जो रास्ता है अब जो बड़े बन के बनेंगे और इस देश को आगे बढ़ाने के आप करेंगे, इस भारत माता को हम प्रपंच के सारी दुनिया के अग्र देश के लिए हम निभाएंगे. ये हमारी वादा है, ये हमारी संकल्प रहना चाहिए कभी भी. भारत माता हमारा देश है और भारत माता की जय, ये हमारा वतन है.
Hello. Thank you, sir, for your stimulating speech and widening our perspective.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, let us take a moment to celebrate our chief guest for his incredible service to the nation.
May I request Honorable Director, Professor C.S.P. Rao, to felicitate our chief guest. And also I request all the dignitaries on the dais to please join.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Y. Srinivasarao garu. I have to tell something about you, about him to you, because he is almost my counterpart, because he studied from JNTU Hyderabad and I studied from JNTU Kakinada. We both have passed in the year 1985. Later on, he has chosen DRDO. And to tell you, at every stage of my development, he is there. Even at the initial stages of this institution, we have a steering committee to consolidate certain decisions with respect to NIT Andhra Pradesh. We don't have people. So we have constituted an advisory committee, and he was the member of that advisory committee. So he has indirectly associated with the all milestones of this institution. He is a very great person because he worked with many people like Saraswat, Professor Saraswat, and Dr. Satish Reddy, and many other people. And with his constant, hard work and dedication to the field of DRDO, to the defense field, he is the reason for a lot of innovations. And a lot of people have started their startups with his ideas. Sir, I would like to tell you one thing about NIT Andhra Pradesh. We have recently started a startup and innovation and incubation cell, and a team of staff members, they are calling proposals from the students for startups. And recently we have received about 12 proposals. And to tell you frankly, all the proposals are excellent. All the proposals are excellent. And we have vetted those proposals, and the institution is likely to fund them to a certain extent. Afterwards, we have to approach people like Srinivasarao garu to help us to get angel funding people, or anybody who can fund such kind of projects. So my dear students, be innovative, be ready for startup culture at NIT Andhra Pradesh, and all your ideas will be fueled by the people like him. Thank you all. Once again.
You're truly inspirational, sir. Now, extending our support towards Digital India, Nature and Value Education Club, in collaboration with Brindavanam Club, are here to present a sapling to all the dignitaries as a token of gratitude for gracing the occasion.
ప్రణామం 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 ప్రభాత సూర్యుడికి ప్రణామం 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 సమస్త ప్రకృతికి ప్రణామం ప్రమోదం 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 ప్రతి సృష్టి చిత్రం ప్రమోదం ప్రయాణం 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 విశ్వంతో మమేకం ప్రయాణం
Thank you, club members. May I take May I take this opportunity to invite Dr. G.B. Veeresh Kumar to deliver the vote of thanks?
ఏం లేదు రేలంగ గారి అంటే ఒక మహానటుడు ప్రపంచ స్థాయికి తెలుగు సినిమా చరిత్రలో తీసుకెళ్ళడానికి ఉద్భవించి మన అందరినీ నవ్వులతో నవ్వించిన రేలంగి గారి పుట్టిన గడ్డ ఈ తాడేపల్లిగూడెం. ఆ గడ్డ మీద ఆయన పేరుతో ఉన్న స్టేడియంలో మనం ఇలా మాట్లాడటం అనేది చాలా గొప్ప విషయం. దాని గురించి ఎవరన్నా మీలో ఎవరన్నా ఒకరు రేలంగి గారి గురించి 2 మాటలు మాట్లాడి ఓట్ ఆఫ్ థ్యాంక్స్ చెప్తే బాగుంటుంది. అది నా ఉద్దేశంలో మనం ఆ మహానటుడికి మనం ఇచ్చిన ఈ ఒక చిన్న గుర్తింపు అనుకోవచ్చు, లేకపోతే ఆయనకి ఏం అక్కర్లేదు, ఆయన మహానటుడు.
See, this open auditorium, it was constructed just 1 year back and it has not been used so far. And this is first time we are constructing it. I think I must thank because at the time of construction, the Tadepalligudem people had come to me, sir, what kind of name that you are giving it to this? I told them that Ralangi is a great legendary actor and is better than the present some of these actors because he had acted in several films. He belongs to this place. He is Tadepalligudem person and later on he went to Madras and acted in films. So I told them that we are going to give a name to this as Ralangi Open Auditorium. And I have forgotten that also. And just 2 days back only I thought of inaugurating this campus, this particular stadium through him. But due to some other reasons I could not do it. Meanwhile, Kiran and G.B. Veeresh Kumar, they thought that then they have given the name Ralangi Open Auditorium. Hence the name of the Ralangi Auditorium is available to you. Always it should be in your brain, and even if you go out of this institution, you please kindly remember that such a great open auditorium was there with NIT Andhra Pradesh to perform all your skills, to show you, to exhibit your skills, maybe through dances, through a lot of other performances. Thank you. Thank you all.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, Chief guest of this evening, Dr. Y. Srinivasa Rao Garu, outstanding scientist and director, NSTL Vishakhapatnam. President of this function, Professor C.S.P. Rao, Director, NIT Andhra Pradesh. In charge Registrar, Dr. P. Dinesh Shankar Reddy, NIT Andhra Pradesh. Deans, heads of various departments, associate deans, faculty, staff, press and media, guests, and last but not least, my dear young student friends. A good evening to one and all present here. I feel proud to be one among the wonderful family of NIT Andhra Pradesh. On this auspicious day, the inauguration of VULCANZY 2022, I feel immense proud to get a chance to present the vote of thanks on behalf of the team VULCANZY and institution. First of all, I take this opportunity to thank our director, Professor C.S.P. Rao Garu, for permitting us to organize the 3-day techno-cultural fest VULCANZY and for providing all the facilities, support, and the help whatever we have requested for. It's noteworthy to mention that the endurance he has to finally look into every minute detail that has been put into the planning and execution of this grand festival. Thank you for your support, sir, tireless support. Hope this event will be a grand success in the days to come. It's my great pleasure to thank our chief guest for today, Dr. Y. Srinivas Rao Garu, outstanding scientist and director, Naval Science and Technological Laboratory, Visakhapatnam, for gracing the inaugural function despite your busy schedule and also delivering an inspiring talk. Thank you so much, sir. I would like to take this opportunity to thank our in-charge registrar, Dr. P. Dinesh Shankar Reddy Garu, for his continuous support, motivation for all the events, whatever we organize on the campus. Thank you so much, sir. I like to express my sincere thanks to the Wonder Kid. Next, you are going to see his performance, Master Cherry Swaroop, and for his parents, accepting for our invitation and coming all over here to show his talent to all our students. My special thanks to Scotland, backed by band group of students, faculty, vice principal of AP Balayogi Gurukulam Tadapalli Gudam for accepting our invitation and coming all the way here. We are all eagerly waiting to see your scintillating performance after this vote of thanks. I am very grateful to all the sponsors of VULCANZY 2K22, namely our prime sponsor, State Bank of India, Tadapalli Gudam, food partners, Usha Grand Hotel, Tadapalli Gudam, hospitality partner, SS Catering and Maintenance Services, Bhimavaram, Seva Supreme, Gunturu, grooming partners, Zavid and G&G, our communication partner, BSNL, and all other sponsors like Food Sutra, Ravi Computers, Naresh Cloth Showroom, Venkateshwara Graphics, Venkateshwara Bookstall, and Microtech Laboratories, etc. Finally, an event like this cannot happen overnight. It is not at all possible. The wheels start rolling weeks ago. It requires planning and bird's eye view details. We have been fortunate enough to back by a team of highly motivated and dedicated students of VULCANZY team who know their job and all of them are result oriented. But it is only the beginning, my dear friends. It is only the 0th day. We have 3 more days to show our organization things, skills, whatever we have planned for. Before I conclude, I would like to place on record the untiring efforts put in by my core team of faculty members, Dr. Santosh Kumar Ji, Associate Dean, Student Activities and FES, Dr. Reshma T, Associate Dean, National Initiatives and Programs, Student Coordinators of all technical and cultural clubs, for your continuous support in organizing this flagship event at NIT Andhra Pradesh. The successful conduct of VULCANZY 2K22 would not be possible without the enthusiasm, determination, commitment, and teamwork abilities shown by all my core team members and also faculty members of cultural and technical clubs. Further, I would like to acknowledge and appreciate the vital contributions of all the heads of various departments, deans, associate deans for their continuous support and motivation to all our students. I take this opportunity to thank Estate Office staff, security staff, RK Events, and Mr. Dinesh, sound engineer, for their efforts in organizing VULCANZY. Not to forget the efforts put in by Dr. Sandeep in publicizing all the activities, whatever we do in the news media, both electronic and print media. I also take this opportunity to thank Mr. Nanigaru, Institute photographer, for taking nice photographs. Later you will be seeing all these things in Facebook of VULCANZY page. I once again wholeheartedly thank all the people who are directly and indirectly helped us in organizing VULCANZY 2K22. I shall end my vote of thanks with a hope that you all will join hands with us in making NIT Andhra Pradesh campus much more vibrant and colorful in the years to come. Have a joyful evening and 3 colorful days ahead. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you, sir, for always being the driving force of our student community. I now request everyone to kindly raise for the national anthem.
I request everyone to kindly settle down in their seats. Moving towards cultural events, we now invite Ms. Sahiti and Mr. Abhimanyu to take over further proceedings. So in this regard, I request all the dignitaries and the audience to kindly take their seats. Thank you.
Thank you, Lahari and Purva. Start. Thank you, Lahari and Pooba.
Thank you each and everyone for being here with us today.
I, Sahiti.
And I, Manu, are very pleased to welcome all those who have been with us for a longer time and those who are new to the NIT Andhra Pradesh family.
The theme of VULCANZY 2022, Arush. So Arush, the first ray of sun, calm, red and brilliant, that is enough to dispel millions of shadows. For all the freshmen attending the college this year, I would like to inform you that college toasts its annual performance with great excitement and plump every year, creating amazing memories.
For today's celebration, a variety of performance has been scheduled, and trust me, when I say that, we'll not be able to take your gaze away from them.
Without any further delay, we would like to kickstart the culturals by inviting Sri, the child prodigy, to mesmerize the audience with his performance.
Dear friends, LLBs, lots of last bench. Are you sleeping? Awake? I can't hear you. Look at our hero. 6 years hero. Right? Look at the magic, what he has in hands. Just now, within couple of minutes, he's going to play and he's going to entertain us. You just pay your attention and try to listen. He's Nana, no ఏ క్లాసు?
ఫస్ట్ క్లాస్.
నీ ఏజ్ 6 years ఏనా? Okay, all right. Right. Set. నాన్న రా నాన్న, నాన్నగారు సెట్ చేస్తారు. ఏ ఊరు మంది?
విజయవాడ.
ఓకే. నీ స్కూల్ పేరు?
రాజకపేట హై స్కూల్.
ఓకే. ఎన్ని రోజుల నుంచి వాయిస్తున్నావు నువ్వు డ్రమ్స్? ఎన్ని సంవత్సరాల నుంచి వాయిస్తున్నావు?
2 years ఉన్నప్పటి నుంచి.
2 years ఉన్నప్పటి నుంచి. He started playing drums when he was 2 years old. You know, these sticks were gifted by Shivamani. You know who is Shivamani? Shivamani, drummer of A.R. Rahman music. Okay, you know music director, famous music director A.R. Rahman. His drummer is Shivamani and he has gifted these 2 drumsticks. Okay, and he has received blessings from a lot of, VVIPs. Right.
వినిపిస్తుందా లేదా?
హలో
మీరు గోల్ చేయకపోతే వాయించడంట. రెడీయా? నచ్చిందా? సరే అందరూ ఒక్కసారి రెండు చేతులు పైకెత్తని చెప్తా నచ్చితేనే. ఇందాక సరిగ్గా క్లాప్ కొట్టలేదు, ఇప్పుడు కొట్టాలి. ఓకేనా? రెడీ? హలో హలో రీసెంట్గా ఇన్స్టాలో తన వీడియో ఒకటి వైరల్ అయింది, పుష్ప మూవీలోది. రెడీనా? హే బిడ్డ
హలో హలో
హలో హలో
హలో హలో హలో
హలో
హలో హలో
హలో
నిజంగా నేనా ఇలా జతలో ఉన్నా ఇదంతా ప్రేమేనా
ఎన్నో వింతలు చూస్తున్నా, ఎదలో ఎవరో చేరి అన్ని వెనకే వెనకే ఉంటూ నీపై నన్నే తోస్తున్నారా. హరే 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 రామ, మరి ఇలా ఎలా వచ్చేసింది ధీమా, ఎంతో హుషారుగా ఉన్నది లోన ఏమా. హరే 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 రామ, మరి ఇలా ఎలా వచ్చేసింది ధీమా, ఎంతో హుషారుగా ఉన్నది లోన ఏమా. నీ కన్నులు నా దిల్లులు నాటుకున్నాయే పిల్లో, నీ కన్నులు నా దిల్లులు నాటుకున్నాయే. ఒసే ఓ పయ్యల గిరిగిర చుట్టూరా తిరుగుతున్నానే. అరే రే సిన్నదానా ఏమా గిరాకున్నావే, ఎనకే నేను రానా నా గిరాకి నువ్వే. నీ సెకలు తై తకలు కిక్కే ఎక్కిందే పిల్ల, నా కలు దెబ్బకి సుక్కల పక్కన నక్కిందే. చిట్టిని నవ్వంటే లక్ష్మీ పటాసే, పట్టుమని పేలిందా నా గుండె ఖలాసే. అటనుకు గిరా గిరా మెలికలు తిరిగే ఆవుసే, నువ్వు నాకు సెట్ అయ్యావని సిగ్నల్ ఇచ్చే బ్రేకింగ్ న్యూసే నచ్చేసావే. లైన్లోకి నా జిందగీలో నా ఫ్లడ్ లైట్ వేసావే, హజరీ నచ్చేసావే, మస్తుగా నచ్చేసావే. బ్లాక్ అండ్ వైట్ లోకల్ గాని లోకంలో నా రంగులు పూసావే. చిట్టి నా బుల్బుల్ చిట్టి, చిట్టి నా చిల్బుల్ చిట్టి, నా రెండు బుగ్గలు పట్టి ముద్దులు పెట్టావే. చిట్టి నా చిల్బుల్ చిట్టి, చిట్టి నా రెడ్ బుల్ చిట్టి, నా ఫేసు బుక్కులో 1,00,000 లైకులు కొట్టావే. దారి చూడు దుమ్ము చూడు మామ, దున్న పోతుల వేరే చూడు. దారి చూడు దుమ్ము చూడు మామ, దున్న పోతుల వేరే చూడు. కమలపూడి కమలపూడి కమలపూ చకని చుక్క వాడా చిత్ర కన్ను కొంటేవాడా, చిత్ర కన్ను కొంటేవాడా. మేడలోని గుర్రాదాన్ని పిల్లగా ముగ్గులోకి దింపినావు, మేడలోని గుర్రాదాన్ని పిల్లగా ముగ్గులోకి నిన్ను కోరి వన్నెలాడి లైలా కోట దాటి పేట చేరే. ఎర్ర చొక్కానే నీకోసం వేశాను, సర్రుమంటూ ఫారెన్ చెట్టే కొట్టాను. కళ్ళ లుంగినే ట్రెండీగా కట్టాను, కళ్ళ జోడెట్టి సీను సిరిగి సీటులిరిగి సీట్ కొట్టాలో ఏ సీటెడు నైజాము ఆంధ్ర సింధు తొక్కాలు సిటికే వేసి వెల్కమ్ చెప్పండోయ్ చిరునవ్వులతో హారతి పట్టండోయ్ గ్యాంగో గ్యాంగో లీడర్ వచ్చాడు లెగండోయ్ హ్యాంగ్ ఓవర్ లో ఊగాలి పదండోయ్ గ్యాంగో గ్యాంగో లీడర్ వచ్చాడు లెగండోయ్ హ్యాంగ్ ఓవర్ లో ఊగాలి పదండోయ్ సీను సిరిగి సీటు లొరిగి సీటు కొట్టాలోయ్ ఏ సీటెడు నైజాము ఆంధ్ర సింధు తొక్కాలోయ్ లాలా భీమ్లా అడవి పులి గొడవ పడి ఒడిసి పట్టు దంచి కొట్టు కత్తి పట్టు అదరగొట్టు గడగడగడ గుండెల దిరే దడదడమని దున్ని బెదిరే అలగలగలగలగలగల లాలా అలగలగలగలగలగల భీమ్లా అలగలగలగలగలగల లాలా అలగలగలగలగలగల భీమ్లా అలగలగలగలగలగల లాలా అలగలగలగలగలగల భీమ్లా అలగలగలగలగలగల లాలా అలగలగలగలగలగల భీమ్లా
That's an amazing performance. You made the difference.
Thank you, Abhiram and team as well. No, it's not. Thank you, Abhiram and team. Now, we cordially invite our Honorable Director Sir, CSP Rao Sir, to present a memento and a gift of honors to this young talent as an expression of gratitude. Thank you, sir. Dance has traditionally been an important part of religion and culture in India. But its outstanding function is to give symbolic expression to abstract religious ideas and spread the positive aura.
Now I would like to invite Dipti and team onto the stage for their dance performance to express the or I am
ऐगिरि नन्दिनि नन्दितमेदिनि विश्वविनोदिनि नन्दनुते गिरिवरविन्ध्य शिरोधिनि वासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णुनुते भगवति हेशिति कण्ठकुटुम्बिनि भूरि भूरि कृते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैल सुरवरवर्षिणि दुर्धरधर्षिणि दुर्मुखमर्षिणि हर्षरते त्रिभुवनपोषिणि शङ्करतोषिणि किल्बिषमोषिणि घोषरते तनुजनिरोषिणि दितिसुतरोषिणि दुर्मदशोषिणि सिन्धुसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते
Thank you guys, you're truly an asset. The Balayogi Scotland Bagpiper Band has been a part of VULCANZY since 2019 for their amazing performances. Continuing the same trust and tradition, we have them this year too, for which I would like to invite them onto the stage for their bewitching show.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, Prashant. చారి ఈ వైట్ లైట్స్ స్టూడెంట్స్ కాలమే పడుతున్నాయంట. అలాగే ఈ మైక్కి కొంచెం వాల్యూమ్ పెంచు. చారి
Thank you guys for your amazing performance.
We cordially invite the chief guest, Dr. Y. Srinivas Rao sir, to present a memento and gift of honor to young talents as an expression of our gratitude.
వాళ్ళు చేసిన పర్ఫార్మెన్స్కి అంత క్లాప్స్ రాలేదండి, గట్టిగా కొట్టండి.
I'll speak this. I'll speak this one. There is a saying where.
Okay, and for me, nothing.
Thank you, sir. It's really a honor. There is a saying, where words fail, music speaks. Inviting on stage Guru Saranya to mesmerize everyone with a classical song.
నను పరి పాలిం పమురారి సోదరి అంబా పరాకేలనను పరి పాలిం పమురారి సోదరి అంబా పరాకేలా నిరాదరణ సేయరా దంబ నిరాదరణ पराशक्ति नामोराल किं परि रे मगरि सनि द प मगरि मरि प मनि प सनि रे सनि द प मगरि प मगरि सनि द नि सरि म प नि द प मग रे म प म प मगरि प मगरि नि द प सा नि द नि सरि सा नि द प म प नि स प नि स नि सरि सरि मगरि प मगरि स नि सरि सा नि द प मगरि म प नि स प रा के ल ननु परि पहलिम पमुरारि सोदरि अम्बा पराकेला धरा जकिल मुनकु राणी हरिहरा दुलु पोगड परात परी दुरंत महेशासुरम दनियंब स्मरदि नोडौ श्याम कृष्ण नु तेरे रे मगरि सनि द प मगरि मरि प मनि प सनि रे सनि द प मगरि प मगरि सनि द नि सरि म प नि द प मग रे म प म प मगरि प मगरि नि द प सा नि द प नि सरि सा नि द प म प नि गरि प मगरि सनि सरि सा नि द प मगरि म प नि स प रा के ल ननु परि पहलिम पमुरारि सोदरि अम्बा पराकेला. Thank you.
Thank you, Saranya, for your soothing and amazing performance.
They say cultural and classical never go out of style. So presenting on a stage a beautiful cultural dance performance by Bhumika and team.
This is done.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा. गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि गानोत्सुकाय गानमत्ताय गानोत्सुकमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदैवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुह्यप्रवराय गुरवे गुणगुरवे गुरुदैत्यकलक्षेत्रे गुरुधर्मसदाराध्याय गुरुपुत्रपरित्रात्रे गुरुपाखण्डखण्डकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्फाय गन्धमत्ताय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि सर्वराजाय गन्धाय सर्वकानश्रवणप्रणयिने गुणवते एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
Thank you, Bhumika and Ramyashri. That was an amazing performance. The ignited spark has just begun today and is ready to illuminate in its full form for the next 3 days. The ray of hope, which has been initiated, would go on to illustrate such brilliant talents with the help and support of every member working for this cause.
I thank everyone who has been directly or indirectly been a contribution for the success of 0th day.
Keep the spirits ignited. We'll meet tomorrow with another bank of performances. It's audiences like you who makes any event a great success. Thank you very much for your unwavering response throughout the event. Cheers. We'll meet again tomorrow.